Yellow course for ridge races is probably the funnest course of the day, and I placed 14th out of 26. First shooting position here, I had some issues. I got the first target pretty quick. Second one was down lower and had some issues with height over bore, and it was impacting the dirt, and I had to get the gun up and high and sideways to make the hit. And then the third issue I had was, I don't know, you can consider it mindset, was that the one of the targets was all the way across in a separate shooting bay area next to where the shoot house was, and it was a pepper popper that would fall down. And for some reason, I just couldn't get it in my head that we were supposed to shoot across and into another bay, even though at the beginning he said any yellow targets are your targets. If it's yellow out there, you engage it. So I messed up there. But it's just a learning experience and something. It's a mindset you have to get out of from shooting at square ranges and things like that, where you're used to never really shooting across bays or into other areas that you normally wouldn't at a shooting range. So this is what took me so long here, is I was trying to find a third target, even though I saw it, and I should have just shot the pepper popper. So this was just a me mess up, and I wasted a ton of time here.
Is it the pepper poppers on the far hill, though? I don't know if you want me to shoot those and they're going to fall down. That'd be the problem. Okay. Okay, we're going to miss that one, I guess. Okay. Let's see another one.
I obviously can't read signs because that yellow one said exit here, and I went under the bridge instead. Got slightly confused and then had to, I don't know, I climbed up on the back side of the bridge. Whatever, it worked. It probably slowed me down slightly, but that was me not paying attention to things. Right here on this lower port, I have an issue with shot deflection from brush right in front, and you'll see I miss right there, and then I see that I'm hitting brush, and I move over and I get a hit. So you always got to make sure, or at least try and make sure, that you're not going to be hitting brush right in front of your muzzle, which will throw your shot off even at fairly close ranges. This number 6 port under here, this thing was a pain in the butt. My helmet made it so I couldn't get behind the scope up in the underside of this porch thing to be able to get online with everything and make hits. So I struggled with this for a bit, and eventually I had to take my helmet off, got one hit. I don't know if I just forgot that there was another one because I was so flustered or what. But then also with having to cram the suppressor through the port there was some barrel flex going on, so I had to hold I had to do some off-angle shooting basically and hold high and to the right towards the magazine well to make that one hit. And then I just forgot about the other one, but this was a pain in the butt here that kicked my butt and threw me off definitely.
Fucking A.
You'll see I have to remove my helmet here in a little bit.
Now where the fuck is my dog?
Also, I knocked my camera off of my helmet at this point, so I no longer, after this port, have like the FPV first-person view for the rest of this stage. It'll just be the third-person view from the RO behind me.
I cannot get the rifle in the position. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Me. Yep.
On position 8 here, I'm actually really happy with how quickly I acquire the targets and how quickly I transition between the two without having to really search for them. That was quite fast.
Nice muzzle.
Now I'm running through the pond. This thing was like 2 foot deep if you're in the wrong section and filled in your boot with water. So now we go into the shoot house, and I should have did an admin reload here as well as turned my light laser on before going down in. That was all mistakes on my part. Killed in the streets. And I probably should have double tapped each of these instead of just single shots, but I don't know what's going through my head at this point. Because yeah, right up here, we have to reload, and I have to back into cover at least so I'm not exposed completely. Right here, had to reload. So back in the cover, so I wasn't exposed, which is good.
Nice use of cover.
These are the pepper poppers I should have shot on the first stage of this one here. Instead I engaged them here, but it doesn't give me any extra points. It doesn't help me at all. the issues I have with the bolt action here is mainly just unfamiliarity with the scope, and I also forget to take the safety up before I try and break the shot. But with the scope, it was out of focus, and I didn't really even think to adjust the rear diopter. So everything was blurry for me. I could still make out the target barely down there. But with it being so out of focus and fogged and covered in rain and everything, I did miss this shot. So that kind of sucked. But that's basically the end of yellow stage here. Absolute blast. I definitely had some things I need to learn and practice on from it. But 100% can't wait to run this again. It'll be different, but it will be just as much of a blast, I'm sure. So that's it for yellow course. On to blue.